Hi kids! Alright, so today I would like to say thank you to Sir Muhammad Izul Iqbal bin Nur Zamani, one of the English teacher in Malaysia, for helping us to convert English download textbook for Form 5 students into wakelet.com, so it is easier for you to access. Alright? Okay, so today we are going to look at Unit 3. Okay, Unit 3 topic is on the world of sport, which you can look at page 31 in your textbook. Okay, for today we are going to focus on reading. Okay, the lesson objective for today is read a variety of suitable print and digital text to investigate and analyze global issues, and also use independently a range of familiar print and digital resources and some unfamiliar resources to check meaning and extend understanding. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at the picture. Okay, it's very familiar, right? Okay, now tell me, what do you know about Formula 1 Grand Prix? Tell me, what do you know about Formula 1 Grand Prix? Okay, please type your answer in our WhatsApp. Okay, now on page 31 itself, okay, I want you to write down the answer in your reading comprehension book. Alright, what you have to do is match the athletes to these sports. Okay, the sports are pole vaulting, tennis, football, and golf. Alright, the first picture is Tiger Woods. So which sport that he is involved in? Is it pole vaulting, tennis, football, or golf? Okay, this one I bet all of you know. Alright, how about Cristiano Ronaldo? Okay, next, Yelena Isinbayeva. And last but not least, Novak Djokovic. Alright, now I want you to match them with the sport that they are participating in. This is how to write the answer. Okay, now we are going to watch a video about Tiger Woods. Okay, the question is very easy. Which famous athlete does Gary Woodland compare Woods to? Which famous athletes does Gary Woodland compare Woods to? Okay, let's watch the video.
Tiger Woods is a visionary. He knew how other great golfers had achieved high success. And he had the determination and the fortitude to blaze a bigger trail.
To his first professional victory, with his talent and his credentials, the first of many, many more.
If you look at all the other golfers competing with him today, they're all on that same trail. But he was the leader in that trail.
I guess hello world, huh?
When I was number one, I understood how difficult it was for him to keep that spot for so long. You know, he was the number one for many, many years. And to do that, it's amazing. It's very, very impressive.
There's a great thing in sports I look at is how good is your good. Everybody can be pretty good when they're on, but how good is it? Tiger's good. It might be the best ever. To win by 8, 9 shots, that's a sign of a true champion. When he played his best, he blew everybody out.
He came out and just pretty much demolished the whole field and was hitting it 40 yards farther than everyone else, and that was kind of the beginning of the new era of golf, really. Watching Tiger winning tournaments by 10, 12 shots, and winning 5, 6, 7 or more tournaments a year. That's really what brought, I think, all the athletes to golf.
Golfers are now becoming athletes and not viewed as just a pastime. You know, you have to be physically prepared.
Oh, you can't do that.
Growing up, Michael Jordan was my hero, my idol. The way he dominated the sport was amazing. Tiger really took that into golf. I mean, he's dominated this game.
99, 2000, 2001, it was just, we never seen anything like it. Golf's not really a sport you dominate in a sense. What that was just someone who was better than everybody else. I mean, he wasn't winning tournaments, he was killing everybody.
If you ask any of the young guys growing up who their hero was, it was Tiger Woods. To have the opportunity to play alongside him and you compete against him is a dream come true.
I definitely remember watching the 97 Masters and watching Tiger win. I was definitely into golf and my dream, I had set to play the PGA Tour before that, but seeing that performance gave me a little bit more fire under me to push a little harder.
Look at this, might go in, might go in, might go in. It is in.
I read a book about Tiger when I was 14, and that's when I decided to wake up every morning at 5 o'clock and go practice before school. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that book, so many thanks to Tiger for that.
It's humbling, and also I realized that I'm getting older. When, these are the guys that saw me play in 97. I've been around for a while.
Tiger's the biggest draw in golf, bar none. He brings the most crowds, he brings the most excitement. His record speaks for itself. To have him in the mix is only good. It's good for ratings, it's good for crowd support, it's good for the fan base.
Hey, this is Tiger Woods. If I can get dressed up like this, bring the camera back up here. You can go out and buy some video games, all right? You hear me? You feel me now?
Tiger is chasing an all-time record. I don't believe that golf has been as exciting as this in the last 12 years, since we saw a real domination from Tiger at the turn of the century.
He's done it again. An amazing finish here.
To me, to get out here and build, play like this, and to be able to play against the best players in the world, it's a blast for me.
Alright kids, did you find the answer? Which famous athlete does Gary Woodland compare Woods to? Okay, write down your answer in the reading comprehension book. Alright, now on page 32, okay, our pre-reading task for number 1 is: which of the jobs below do you think are the most important? Rank them 1 to 7, where 1 is the most important and 7 is the least important. Okay, for example, if you think that teacher is the most important job in the world, you can put number 1. Okay, so you rank them from the most important to the least important, 1 to 7. Alright, you may do it in your books too. Okay, alright, so before you read, I want you to look at the word that you have to learn today. Okay, the first one is astronomical. Okay, astronomical means an astronomical amount is extremely large. Next word, estimated, meaning roughly calculated or approximate. Next, contributions, something that you contribute or do to help produce or achieve something together with other people or to help make something successful. Demanding, needing a lot of time, attention, or energy. Okay, find meaning of this word in your own language so that you can understand these 4 words. Okay, now on page 32, there's a lot of money. Alright, on page 32 there is a text, okay, which consists of 4 paragraphs. Okay, and the title is Show Me the Money. Okay, what you have to do is quickly read the article to find the different ways in which athletes earn money. Okay, if you don't have the textbook with you, you may go to this sirizulwekler.com. Okay, I'm going to share you the link later on. All right. Okay, there are 4 paragraphs as you can see here. This is paragraph A, paragraph B, paragraph C, and paragraph D. Okay, once you read it, okay, you have to find the different ways in which athletes earn money. Okay, for paragraph A, you write down how, okay, Cristiano Ronaldo earned money, and then B, and then C, and then D. Okay, once you have done that, look at number 3, exercise 3 on page 33. Read the article again to find the following information. Okay, so which paragraph mention how much money a famous company makes? Mentions how much money a famous company makes. Okay, if you think it is in paragraph A, you only have to write down A. Okay, which means your answer will be either A, B, C, or D, based on the paragraph which has the answer for each of the question here. This is how to write the answer. Okay, if there is any question that you don't understand, you may ask me in our WhatsApp. Okay, so far so good. Okay, this is the reading tips. For the multiple matching tasks, you can get a better understanding of the paragraph if you quickly read and summarize each one before you begin answering the question. Once you do this, you will be able to go straight to the answer you need for the question. For example, paragraph A talks about money in football. Which question can it directly answer? Okay. Okay, next will be you're going to learn vocabulary. Okay, for exercise 4, the vocabulary that you're going to learn is appearance fee, prize money, salary, sponsorship deal, and transfer fee. Okay, now I want you to match these 5 words to its correct meaning. Okay, for example, number 1, money that is paid to the runners-up and winners of sports events. So what's the answer? Okay, if your answer is prize money, you only have to write down number 1, prize money, in your exercise book. Okay, that will be on page 33. This is how to write the answer. Before we end our lesson today, I want you to look at the post reading. Okay, what you have to do is you may discuss with your friends. Okay, student A is a world famous athlete who earns millions every year. Student B is a secondary school teacher on a more normal salary. Student A must justify earning far more than the teacher, and student B needs to convince the athlete that teaching is more important than sports. Use the arguments below and some of your own ideas. So which mean, if you choose to be student A, you must tell us, okay, why athletes earn more money than the teacher. And then your friends, student B, need to convince that the athletes that teaching is more important than sports because you are a teacher. Okay, you may use the argument below, or you may use your own idea. Okay, this is the argument for athletes. I make people happy when I score goals. I play for my country and make people proud. I can only work for a maximum of 10 years. That's why they said athletes need to earn a lot of money. Okay, as for the teacher, I help young people to learn important things. I teach them how to be better people. I prepare them for future. Okay, you would say this in order for you to convince that teaching is more important than sports. Okay, alright. As for this one, you can either voice chat, send your voice in our chat in a WhatsApp, or you may type it. Okay, and last but not least, this is a reflection for you. Do you think entertainers are paid too much Do you think entertainers are paid too much, like the singer in our country, the actor, actresses? Do you think that they are paid too much as compared to other job? Okay, give me your opinion. You just type this one, you don't have to write it in your book. Alright, that's all for today's lesson. If there is any confusion, if there is anything that you want to ask, okay, see you in our WhatsApp group. Alright, that's all for today. Bye.